Lago Di Scanno. This is the lake that is located next to the town of Scanno here in Abruzzo, where my hotel also is located right behind us over there. Now, about 1.5 hours from here is a small little hilltop town called Castel del Monte, where they shot large section of the movie The American, which we are going to take a look at today, starring George Clooney. So, we'll see how it goes. George Clooney is playing Jack. He is hanging out in the areas around Falun in northern Sweden, and he's there with some woman, and things seems to be, you know, nice and pleasant and all that stuff. But one day he spots tracks in the snow and feels that something is not right here. And Clooney is right. There is an assassin hanging around in the Swedish wilderness, and but George Clooney kills him, but Ingrid spots them, the woman he's there with. So because Clooney has exposed himself, he feels that he has to kill Ingrid too, so he does. He then flees to Rome, and then being sent to a small little hilltop town here in Abruzzo, and awaits further instructions. Now, at this point, I was really digging this movie. It had a different feel to it. It had very nice cinematography. It had this amazing brooding and you know, tough and hard atmosphere. And Clooney was perfect as this macho but slightly vulnerable hitman. And I really felt that this one was going to be pretty great. Unfortunately, as soon as Clooney gets to this very nice and very cute hilltop town, things start going a bit awry because nothing really happens. He has conversations with people, and he walks around and having coffee, and he's seemingly also preparing for a new job, but that takes a little bit of a backseat to the non-thing that's happening, that the movie just keep forgetting what it is. I guess there is some kind of psychological thing going on here, but if you're gonna compare this one to a movie not too unsimilar to it, In Bruges, where Brendan Gleeson and Colin Farrell goes to the city of Bruges after a job going wrong, is so much better, because they do stuff there. They're not preparing for a new job. There is no suspense here, but it is so damn entertaining. I'm not saying they should do the same thing. I said they should do the absolute opposite, making this place a more sinister place or something like that. I don't know. But point stands that apart from, a couple of action sequences that are fantastically filmed and some suspense moments, this movie has nothing going on for itself for a very large section. It is boring as fuck. I mean, Clooney is great, he's perfect for this role, but nothing happens. And when stuff happens, they are so cliched and they are so formulated. I'm sort of, yeah, but that's exactly what it is. Either make this movie super artsy, very unpredictable, and make it something unique. Or, if you're gonna have these cliches, it's fine. It's totally fine to have them. But then use them, because we get bored when we have cliched stack up on us and it is boring. Make the cliche moments more exciting, make stuff happen so we don't fall asleep. There is nothing particularly wrong with The American. There is nothing super bad with this movie. Apart from Clooney, there isn't a single character in this one who stands out even the slightest. There is the hot chick that is banging, and there is Pavel, his employer, but I don't remember anybody of them. I just remember this was a one-man show for George Clooney. It made some significant money at the box office, and I was kind of surprised about how much it did, considering how boring this movie is for a large section of it. Maybe I don't get the entire thing, but if you're gonna see The Americans, then be aware that this is not going to be fast-paced, suspenseful assassin movie or something like that. I'm not even really quite sure what it is, but be aware of that's what this movie is. I really wanted to like The American. I really wanted to, but I just couldn't get into it when I saw it. Despite the fantastic locations and the music, that is pretty damn good, and it has very nice cinematography and all that stuff, but it is just too cliche, and it is too plodding, and I can't do anything else than giving this movie 40 points. It made Abruzzo look like a hell of a place to go to. And Abruzzo is a hell of a place to go to. I just wish I had spent, 2 nights here instead of the night in Capri, but hey, what are you gonna do? See each other next time from, well, so-and-so reviewing, well, such and such. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.